The front door creaked open, just as it had every night for the past few weeks. Miguel and Claire exchanged a worried look. Their mom, Leah, was sneaking out again. Where was she going? Who was she meeting? Fear gnawed at them. Tonight they decided they would follow her. They couldn't bear the not knowing anymore. They kept a safe distance, their hearts pounding in their chests as she walked through the dimly lit streets. She didn't head towards a restaurant or a bar, but to a plain, unassuming community center building. What was going on? The siblings hesitated for a moment, then, driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, they slipped inside. They followed the muffled sound of voices down a corridor until they found a small meeting room. The door was slightly ajar. Peeking through the gap, they saw a group of about 8 people sitting in a circle. They all looked exhausted, their faces etched with worry. Their mom was one of them. A woman with a kind face began to speak. Thank you for coming to another session of our Healing for Parents support group. Tonight, we welcome Leah, who is here for the first time. Miguel's eyes widened. A support group? This wasn't what they expected at all. Their mom, Leah, took a shaky breath. Her voice, usually so steady, trembled as she spoke. Hi, I'm Leah. She paused, gathering her strength. I'm struggling. My husband left 3 years ago, and I've been trying to raise my 2 kids, Miguel and Claire, all on my own. Miguel felt his breath catch in his throat. His mom never talked about this. Not to them, anyway. Leah continued, her words tumbling out. I work 2 jobs to make ends meet. I barely get any sleep, and every single day I am absolutely terrified. Terrified that I'm failing them. That I'm not enough. A tear rolled down her cheek, as she quickly wiped it away, as if embarrassed by her own vulnerability. Miguel looked at Claire, whose own eyes were shimmering with unshed tears. This was a side of their mother they had never seen. The strong, invincible woman they knew was breaking. I hide my struggles from my children, Leah confessed to the group, her voice cracking. I don't want them to worry about bills or about me being tired, so I put on a brave face. I leave at night to come here just so I can cry without them seeing me. I'm not meeting anyone. I'm not building a new life without them. I'm just trying so hard to be strong for them. She wiped another tear, this one escaping and tracing a path down her face. I love my kids more than anything in this world, but I am so tired. And I don't know how to tell them any of this without hurting them, without making them feel like they're a burden. Miguel had to grab Claire's arm to steady himself. His own eyes were filling with tears. All their secret fears, their whispered worries about her having a new boyfriend or planning to leave them, they were so wrong. The group leader asked gently, What's your biggest fear, Leah? Leah's answer came out as a raw, broken whisper. That they think I don't care. That my silence, my distance, makes them think I'm drifting away. When the truth is, I am trying so hard to hold our family together that I'm completely falling apart all by myself. That single sentence hit Miguel like a physical blow. He had misunderstood everything. They both had. The late-night texts weren't from a secret lover. They were from this support group. The walks weren't to meet someone else. They were her only chance to breathe, to be herself, to let go of the pressure for just a moment. They had made her feel even more alone in her struggle. The weight of their mistake felt immense. After the session ended, they waited in the shadows of the hallway. When Leah stepped out, looking drained but a little lighter, they slowly approached her. She startled when she saw them, her face paling. Miguel? Claire? What on earth are you 2 doing here? Before she could get angry, Miguel's composure shattered. Tears streamed down his face. Mom, we followed you. I'm so sorry. I thought you were hiding something from us. Sneaking around, talking to someone else. Claire nodded, tears now freely flowing. We thought you were going to leave us, Mom. Like Dad did. Leah's eyes widened in pure shock, her own exhaustion forgotten. Oh my God, no, my babies, never. I would never, ever leave you. Miguel held up her phone, the source of so much of their anxiety. We saw the messages, the late-night walks. We thought you didn't want to talk to us anymore. Leah's expression softened from shock to a deep, heartbreaking sadness. She reached out and took both of their hands, her grip firm and loving. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry. I thought I had to be the strong one all the time. I didn't want you to see me fall apart. In that moment, all the walls came down. Claire lunged forward, wrapping her mom in a tight hug. You don't have to hide your pain from us, Mom. We're family. We're supposed to help each other. Miguel joined the hug, burying his face in his mother's shoulder. And for the first time in a very long time, Leah cried. But these weren't the lonely hidden tears she shed in her car or in a room full of strangers. These were tears of relief, of release, shed into the arms of the two people she loved most in the world. She wasn't alone anymore. From that night forward, the front door no longer creaked open at midnight. There were no more secret walks or whispered phone calls. Instead, the three of them sat together at their small kitchen table talking, laughing, and sometimes crying. They were healing, together. And the phone she once left on the counter, the one that used to fill them with dread? They never feared it again. It was no longer a symbol of secrets, but a reminder that even the strongest people need help, and that true family means facing the struggles together. Thank you for watching. If you or someone you know is a parent who's feeling overwhelmed, please remember you're not alone. There are support groups and resources available. Reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories that matter.